The Doberman is one of the most intelligent large guard dog breeds in existence. Naturally protective yet very affectionate to their owners, Dobermans make amazing house and family dogs. But how much does it actually cost to own a Doberman? Well, in today's video we're going to discuss the cost of owning one of these smart and refined, glorious guardian breeds. Welcome back to the Fenrir Doberman Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Will, I'm a canine behaviourist and I'm the founder here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you become a high-level canine leader that knows everything they need to know about the Doberman to be able to raise perfect Doberman companions. So if you love the Doberman as much as we do here at Fenrir, start your journey by hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell and you'll never miss a future Doberman video. So then, let's dive into today's video and we'll take a good look at the costs involved in sharing your life with a Doberman. And we're going to jump straight into the question of how much it costs to buy a well-bred pedigree Doberman puppy along with everything that your new puppy will need. A healthy Doberman puppy from an expert breeder isn't cheap. Professionally breeding these large dogs is a lot of work and you should exercise caution whenever you see cheap puppies on offer. You don't want to accidentally support someone breeding Dobermans irresponsibly. Then there is the cost for all the vaccinations and additional vet consultations that your puppy may need. To make sure that everything is set and ready before you bring your new puppy home, you want to be puppy proofing your home, garden and yard. Dobermans are extremely athletic dogs with a high prey drive and they can easily jump over conventional fences to give chase to any wildlife, cats or passers-by. To keep your dog safe at all times, consider setting an extra high fence and secure fence around your home or garden. Now before you bring your little Doberman puppy home, you should get everything ready that they will need in their first days and weeks. A crate, a comfortable bed, bowls for food and water, as well as puppy toys and mental stimulation and training aids. So then what we're going to do is we'll list all those little things that we've just quickly summarised and then we'll look at approximate costs for those things so that you know what getting your Doberman first and foremost is really going to cost. Now a well-bred Doberman puppy will usually cost you around $1,500 to $2,500 US or whatever the equivalent is in your currency. Vaccinations for your puppy will probably be around $100 and the vet consultations that you'll need will be around another $100. Now a good crate for these large dogs can easily be $200 to $250 and you'll need large dog bowls, you'll need some grooming equipment, there's another $60. You'll want high quality collars and leads like the one that we create here at Fenrir Canine Leader that are perfectly suited for large powerful breeds like the Doberman. Again, $100 and $150 to be able to get something of such high quality. Then how are you going to be training your new Doberman puppy? If you're going to be going to in-person trainers, you might spend thousands of dollars there alone. Now maybe you want to join the thousands of people that are following along with our Perfect Puppy course. That's our step-by-step program for the entire first year of raising perfect canine companions. Well, there's another $99. Then all the puppy toys that you're going to need, I always recommend around $100 so you can get a good variety to keep mixing them up. So if we're adding up all of those costs, we reach a total initial cost of between $2,330 to $3,360 and then maybe much more if you do have to seek the help of in-person trainers. So then let's next look at the budgets needed to adequately keep a Doberman and provide it with everything it needs to thrive. Now for this purpose we will list the costs involved and we'll break them down month by month. Hey guys, very quickly, I just wanted to ask, are you following us over on Instagram? If you're not, there's two accounts that I would love for you to check out. The first one is our brand account, at Fenrir Canine Leaders, where you can see more about our industry-leading products that we create. If you're interested in following me personally, that's at I am Will Atherton, where you can see behind the scenes of me working with some of the most extreme behaviour cases in the world and what it takes to run these kind of YouTube channels. And maybe if you just want to be able to come over and chat with me, that's the place for you. So there'll be links down in the description box for both of our Instagram pages. I'd love for you to come and check them out and hopefully we'll chat over there. And people always highly underestimate how expensive owning a dog really is. As we saw, that initial investment is already very substantial, but make no mistake, this is only the beginning. The much higher costs come later in the day-to-day feeding and caring for your new large dog. This large puppy will very quickly become a very large adult dog before long, and males can easily grow up to 45 kilos or around 100 pounds. Now, especially vet bills are something to watch out for, as they can easily go into the thousands if your dog needs to have surgery or expensive ongoing medication, or in the very worst case, some kind of cancer treatment. Now, if you do not have pet insurance, you might find yourself in the horrible situation of having to have your beloved Doberman put down simply because you can't afford the treatment. Now, also, if you want to save money on the feeding front and maybe go for a low quality dry food, for example, you might be setting your dog up to become seriously ill and potentially even die prematurely. Dobermans are a very sensitive breed when it comes to health, prone to severe ailments such as cancers, cardiomyopathy, cervical vertebral instability and Wobbler's syndrome, which is why we here at Fenrir encourage owners to feed their Doberman a healthy, well-balanced raw diet. Now, if you don't want to do raw food for whatever reason, then we recommend that you at least go for a very high quality grain-free diet. So then, to give you a better overview of the feeding cost and ongoing cost of the Doberman, we will be comparing the food in particular with a raw feeding diet alongside a high quality grain-free dry food diet, and then we'll list all of those expenses that you are likely to encounter going on. So then, starting with food, if you go for raw food, you're looking at $250 to $350 a month. Grain-free, $100 to $150 a month. Now, you're going to need larger collars and harnesses as your dog grows. Now, for that, you would spread that cost out, and it'll probably be around $20 a month. Costs for pet insurance and vet bills for a breed of this size, you're looking around $120 a month. Toys, again, spread out, you're probably going to be spending $10 to $20 a month. Now, are you going to be sending your dog to doggy daycare? It's something, again, that we highly recommend here at Fenrir, especially for these large, powerful guardian breeds, to be able to have incredible levels of socialization topped up week on week. If so, depending on how many days you want to send them there, it might be $100 all the way up to $500 a week. Now, a month, sorry. Now, boarding, if you're going to go on vacation, again, spread that out over a year and break it down monthly, probably another $40 a month. So then, adding up all of those costs, we reach a total monthly maintenance cost for your Doberman of between $390, $400 on the low end, up to $1,000 plus on the high end. So as we can see, owning a Doberman and providing such a large dog with everything that it needs for a long, healthy and happy life just simply is not cheap. Therefore, before getting one of these gentle guardians, make sure that you are in a financial position to comfortably afford the dog. If you are not, then build up your financial situation first and have something to look forward to, rather than getting a Doberman and hoping that somehow it'll all work out later. The last thing you want to do is be gambling with your canine best friend's health, or be in a situation where you have to give it up to a shelter. So I hope you enjoyed that video and found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and remember, subscribe and turn on that notification bell, as we've got 2 new Doberman videos coming to this channel every single week, and I can't wait to speak to you on the next episode of the Fenrir Doberman Show.